Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Ravens 7, Eagles 0.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll reach forward for maybe a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Now it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
First and 10.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run the toss to Barkley. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
DC ready?
A first down throw for Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
Now Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Now it's Jackson. Out to his right. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Jackson looking to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Jackson now on second down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third and long for Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. They'll come up here, first and 10.
46-yard line.
They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 41, here's second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Jackson now. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's another.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
From 29, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Throwing Jackson. This one's complete to Bateman. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with third and 1. Now Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Back to throw, Jackson. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it second down and 7. They'll run it to the right here with Bucky. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Third and 7.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
On play action. Hurts. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
From 31, here's second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Gonna go right back to Henry. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Jackson. Forced out wide. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the Eagles' 22-yard line.
No, we change it. You are X. You are X. Go ahead. Wait on.
Second down. Jackson. Inside the 10. It is caught. That's how to dig yourself out of the hole. A pickup of 18. Much more manageable. Third and 2 coming up.
18 yards. It's now third down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. A dive, and he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Eagles 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
63, 60.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
18. That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. They face second down and 7.
63, 63, 63. Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
On play action, here's Hurts. Open receiver is Dodson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
22 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside inside the 10-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts again. On the run to the right. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete. This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop third and goal.
Let's go. Trim it.
Again, Hurts. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
From the gun, Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target.
9 yards to go.
Third down coming up. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. Not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. It is third and 10. Once again, they keep it on the ground. He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Bigsby to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, Barkley to start the drive. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Good. Set.
Here's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And they'll be way back up to start. He only gets back to the 5-yard line.
At their own 5-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 9-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Jackson looking to throw. He'll look the middle, and he's got his man complete. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Baltimore.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6 And it's third down.
15.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. One knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, staying right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
Alpha, sit hard. 180. Sit hard. 180. Hey, Ozzy, sit hard.
Now, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
32 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
But the fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Ravens. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use them than down here on the goal line.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Bigsby to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Great.
Now Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on tackle.
At the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Trip.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run it here with Saquon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
63. Great, set. Hey, Silvers, on it. 63.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 23.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Tiger swamp.
To throw, Hurts. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down.
Trimmer.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now on second and long. Bigsby. He's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. Dotson, the man in motion. That ball intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll drop to throw. flush to his right. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll give himself up here. That's a gain of 5 on first down. Now the Ravens use their first time out. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Back to throw, Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down on their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Fourth down, Jackson. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Bobby, you sorry.
Jackson up top again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On third down, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
So here it is, fourth down and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to have a Ravens first down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on fourth and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Ravens go up by 7, 28-21.
Bobby, you do.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Bigsby to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
First down pass. Intercepted.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
First and 10 now from the 36. Only
Dookie Love.
remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.